The man who I thought was my soulmate pointed a hollow point bullet gun to my head many, many times. Sometimes he would cock it and my life would flash before my eyes, but this one time he cocked it, and the only thing that flashed before my eyes was him cocking a hollow point bullet gun to my head, because this had become my life. We know so little about warning signs. Stage 1. Seduce and charm the victim. If you had told me that this smart, funny, sensitive man who adored me would one day dictate whether or not I wore makeup, how short my skirts were, where I lived, what jobs I took, who my friends were, and where I spent Christmas, I would have laughed at you, because there was not a hint of violence, control, or anger in him in the beginning. Stage 2. Using emotional blackmail to isolate. Let's just get away and start a life together, a life away from all of these things and people, just you and me. Stage 3. Introducing the threat of violence. I will feel safer if we got a gun or two, and one day you're going to really get on my nerves and I'll end up doing something we will both regret. Stage 4. Actual violence. There's no words this time around, just fists and chokeholds. Stage 5. Killing. Why doesn't she just leave? See, victims know something you don't. Living an abuser is extremely dangerous. You will have overthrown his whole system of control. Most murders happen after the victim has gotten out, because then the abuser has nothing to lose. Other outcomes may include long-term stalking, even after the partner has moved on to someone else, denial of financial resources, and manipulation of authorities to terrify the victim. Still, we ask, why doesn't she just leave? Victims don't choose to fall in love with people hell-bent on destroying us. We consider ourselves to be superheroes of some sorts, the only salvation for our damsels in distress, helping our partners deal with their demons, because we are the only ones in the world who truly understand how deep the darkness flows. We think we are the only ones going through what we are going through, and it's not true. Get out, tell everyone. You will be amazed at how many other victims you will find, even in your own circle. Break the silence. Abuse thrives only in secrecy and silence. When approached by a victim, consciously intervene and show them a safe way out. Don't feel sorry for me, because I wasn't talking about me this whole time. I was talking about you.